Phil Clahar, it's time to let the Masters Olympia go. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. I thought by now this will be over and done. This whole issue with the Masters Olympia and Phil Clahar's very bold accusations. But he's still out there on podcasts talking about it. Now, I'm not here to bash Phil. Actually, you can look at it as just some advice. Let's go back to the Masters Olympia. Phil had a commanding lead over Dorian Haywood, prejudging. The tables flip-flopped, and Dorian had the lead over Phil Clahar, edges him out by 1 point. Phil Clahar, this never happened before, mathematically impossible. First thing, let me say, Phil, it was really a battle between you and Dorian, the second and third, I think. And I think a lot of people felt the same way. The third place finisher should have, at least I think, taken first place. That being said, it's happened before. Probably the most talked about time was Jay Cutler, Ronnie Coleman, 2001. Jay's ahead by 6 points after prejudging, and he loses by 3 points in the finals to Ronnie Coleman. Ronnie Coleman wins another Sandow. It's mathematically possible, contrary to what you said. You know, this has happened many times before, just that it's never a big fuss made over it, but it happens. And yes, like I just said, it is mathematically possible. What should have happened after the show, if you felt that strongly about it, what you should have done was reach out to Steve Weinberger. He was the head judge, and I will bet anything that he would have sat down with you, had a very straight up talk with you, and explained to you why it went that way. Whether you would have agreed with it or not, I don't know, but that would have been the approach. That would have been the right approach to make. You didn't. What you actually did, you said that it wouldn't have made a difference because in private, Steve would have told you one thing, but he wouldn't have said it in public. And you're not going to be able to say it in public because you'd be throwing Steve under the bus. That's your out. That doesn't really hold a lot of weight. If you would have went about this a little differently, you want to keep on competing. If you went about this a little differently, you probably could have kept on competing in the IFBB. But at the end of the day, you really burned your bridges. You said you want to continue to compete, and you are seeking out other organizations to compete in. You're no longer the IFBB Pro League. You said you're even looking into the IFBB Elite Pro, and you mentioned a couple of other organizations. You know what? For my take on it, other than what I think was a little bit of whining you've been doing, I don't think you're a bad person. I don't think you're a bad person at all. You seem like you're a very nice person. You want to compete, you're looking into the other organizations, just move on, find one that you think you'll be happy in, and compete there and let this go. Like I said, you seem like you're actually a nice person. Holding on to this is just going to cause a lot of internal turmoil, tension inside you, and that's not good for your mental health, and it can be bad for your physical health also. Too much stress. Once again, I think you should have went about this a little differently. If you want to continue competing, you could have remained in the IFBB Pro League, but you burned your bridges. You're gonna go find another organization. All the best to you. All the luck to you. Let this go. Don't let this eat you up inside. Cause cause all the stress. It's not worth it. And like I said, I'm not here to bash you. I wish you all the best. And that's about it. If you agree or disagree with anything I've said in this video, please let me know in the comments section. This is Michael Diamond. I'd like to thank you for watching Muscle Central.